It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. A whirlwind 4-year tenure for real estate mogul turned reality TV star turned US President Donald Trump. Call him what you will.
I'm a politician. I'm like a smart person.
I'm very consistent. I'm a very stable genius.
The 74-year-old is arguably the most talked about, the most controversial, most headline-making president ever to hold office. After an election campaign started with gaffes.
And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
Whatever you want.
Grab them by the to do anything.
On a cold, damp January day 4 years ago, upheaval walked up the steps of the White House. Following his $107 million inauguration outside the Capitol building.
This American carnage stops right here and stops right now.
As Trump was sworn in, the woman he defeated watched on, while groups of protesters clashed with police in some Washington streets, division marring his presidency from the beginning. But Donald Trump didn't wait to deliver on his key election promise.
We're going to build a wall. It's going to be built. It's not even, believe it or not, it's not even a difficult thing to do.
President Trump will this week leave office with a wall that's less than 50% complete and a relationship with North Korea that is similarly stalled. That's despite Trump making diplomatic history by sitting down with the North Korean leader not once but 3 times, the first sitting US president ever to step foot on North Korean soil. Then there was this bizarre declaration of love for the dictator.
And we go back and forth, and then we fell in love. Okay? No, really. He wrote me beautiful letters.
Trump is also credited with the defeat of ISIS. Also on the foreign affairs front, Trump was criticized for his alleged links to Russia after Russian hackers reportedly leaked tens of thousands of emails from the Democrats in a political smear campaign that some say helped win him the 2017 election. He also withdrew the US from the Paris Climate Accord.
In order to fulfill my solemn duty to protect America and its citizens, the United States will withdraw from the Paris Climate Accord.
A decision which will be undone soon, with Joe Biden set to rejoin, according to his chief of staff, on the first day of his presidency. From the Black Lives Matter protests, a spiraling COVID situation and an economy in ruins, it's the events of the past year that will forever shape the billionaire's legacy. In 2020, he was accused of downplaying and mishandling the pandemic. Then he caught the virus himself and spread it to others.
I walked in, I didn't feel good. A short 24 hours later, I was feeling great. I wanted to get out of the hospital.
Trump entered the decade as only the 3rd US president ever to be impeached over his alleged attempts to pressure Ukraine to investigate Joe Biden's family. The Senate later acquitted him of the charges. He entered 2021 in a similar fashion, impeached for inciting a deadly insurrection, after he doubled down on claims of voter fraud in the election he lost. Thousands of tweets and one-liners after Trump's inauguration, America is a nation forever changed. But as one presidency ends, another begins. Alforque, 6 News.